so majestic. Just standing there letting the wind blow through his hair. Wow. What? Oh crap! Hey there everyone, I'm Atwight, and welcome back to Tales of Destiny! You didn't hear that. No, not at all. Last time we went through the frozen river. Okay, that sounded bad. We went through the dungeon called the Frozen River, since there wasn't much of a river, to be honest. And we completely ignored the city of Heidelberg, even though that's where we're supposed to go. Instead, we went down here, to this little town right here. This is the town of Cyril. This town is... Mary? What's wrong? Deja vu? Mary, do you know this place? Maybe it's just my... No, it's not my imagination. The name of this town is Cyril. And I lived in this town. Well, you see, sometimes it's very nice to taking a little detour, because you'll get character development. And you know that I love character development. Mary, do you remember something? Yeah, but it's not enough. I can't remember something important. Mary, don't look so worried. But I'm fine. I really hope so. But there's something in this town. Interesting. I will say though, even though it got pretty downer music, I really like this town. It looks okay, but the door is locked. Yeah, you don't really see much people running around in this place, do you? Something is definitely up. The door is locked. And the door is locked. The inn too? Yep. Huh. Interesting. Let's check out these houses then. Locked. And oh, it's open. Sweet. At least something we could do. This is the house I used to live in. Really? Love this music. It is so fitting for this scene. This is a poyo flower. It only grows on the north ridge of Heidelberg Mountains. This flower is also known as precious memory. My mother taught me this. What is going on here? This brings back memories. I used to cook here. I made his favorite dish here. Huh. His? I can't remember. There's fire in the fireplace. Does someone live here? Who can it be? We used to try to keep each other warm in front of this fireplace. Nice. I miss those days. This desk. I could barely read or write. So he taught me. Who was he? I can't remember. Oh. This is the first book I read. Since I could only read a little at a time, he helped me read this book. I can't believe how hard it is to remember things. This bed was his. But when I first came to stay in this house, I slept in this bed for a while. He wound up sleeping on the table or on the floor. And he made this bed for me. And it's exactly the same. Well, talking about killing the mood. I used to look at him until I fell asleep. Stahn? I remember most of it now. More than 10 years ago. I began to live in this town. Someone in this house saved my life. And then I came to this house to live with him. Who was he? I can't remember. What happened after that? I can't remember that either. I see. That's a shame. I'm sure this town and this house played a major part in my life. That's why all of this has stayed so clearly in my mind. So, if you can meet the person you lived with, yes, I think I should be able to remember everything. I see. Sorry for wasting your time. Come on, let's go. Don't you want to meet the person who lives there now? I can do that anytime I want. We have to go to Heidelberg and get Leiden as soon as possible. But as long as we're here, Stahn, we have to get our priorities straight in life. My personal life should be at the bottom of our priorities right now. I understand. Wow. I love that scene. It is beautiful. And the calm, soothing music just makes it so much better, you know? It's amazing. That's really all I have to say. But that's really everything we can do in this town now. So now we want to go to Heidelberg. Yeah, I know, I went out of my way to show that scene, but it's not just for a little bit character development for Mary, no. Something will happen if you actually get to see that scene. I remember back in the day when those bee spears actually did damage to me. Now he hit me 2 times and did 2 damage, and I one-shotted him. Anyway, this is Heidelberg, of course, like you didn't know that already. And it got the same bad, eerie music. Are there doors open here? Yes, they are actually. Let's talk to some people. What are you doing here? This house belongs to me now. Don't enter without my permission. If you don't want to be jailed, get out of here now. Huh, okay, so apparently the soldiers have taken houses. That's not good. Anyway, we have some apples here, we can take them, but yeah, the apples seem a bit tired. And we get the wormy apple. Great. Woohoo! So, really there's not much to do in this town either. I believe we can get some more items if you check out other houses, but I think it's just wormy stuff once again. I might be wrong though, but I'm gonna try out anyway. Let's see. Can I actually buy item or weapons? Doesn't seem like it, no. Eternity. Eternity awaits. Yeah, apparently not much to do here either, huh? Let's see, can I get something from you? Nope. Firewood. Thank you for that. Water. I know there's actually one item in this town that's actually worth it. It's so warm. Well, that's good. I'll be right back. I just have to make sure that I'm actually right. You know what? I don't really care. It's just a flare bottle anyway, and you can buy those when you want, so not really a huge deal. Whoa, what happened? Okay. A toast to Master Leiden. I thought it was dead. Boy, howdy. Are we having fun yet? Wow. This bar is quite a mess, it seems. So there's a lot of soldiers here that says, well, they're Leiden's people, so Leiden is definitely here. But let's try to sleep at the inn anyway. Thankfully we can at least do that. If we couldn't, that would kinda really suck. But yeah, as I said, there's not really much to do in this town either, so let's just go up to the wait a minute. Is this? Nah, screw it. Let's just go up to the castle. This is the castle. Leiden is here. You don't say. What? Okay, who's this guy? Hey, what are you doing here? We're just taking a walk, you know, a walk. I don't care what you're doing. Don't come near the castle. It's dangerous around here. If you get into trouble, don't say I didn't warn you. Sure, I understand. We'll be careful. If you understand, go home, now. He sounds familiar. Mary? What do you want? Have you seen this before? Master Dallas! Don't panic. Dallas? Are you Dallas? Yes? That sword. Why do you have that sword, woman? Who are you? Master Dallas, what's wrong? It's you, Garr Kelvin! Ah, oh, damn. Split up, everyone. Intruders! Intruders! Garr is here! Dallas, I found you! Mary! Rutee, what are you doing? We can't leave Mary behind! Ah, damn it! Stahn! Rutee! Philia, don't worry about us. Run! Get out of here! But... Don't argue. Hurry up! Don't let them go! Surround them! Yes, sir! Oh, great. Ah, no! And we are thrown in jail once again. Of course! Ah, Tales tradition. Boy. Garr and the others. I wonder if they're okay. I hope so. I don't want to stick around here for too long. Damn it! If only I had Dymlos, I could have easily broken these steel bars. What's wrong with them? Hey you! How long are you going to keep us cooped up in this stinking place? Hurry up and let us go! I have no use for you. Be quiet. What? You locked us up and now you're saying you have no use for us? Dallas, did you come to let us out? You, woman, step out. I have questions for you. Sure. So, it's pretty obvious that Mary actually at least knows Dallas. Mary! Mary! What happened to Mary? Yeah, she was acting so weird. Even weirder than usual. Nice one. Weirder than usual? No, can't be. What? She must have remembered something. Because she told me before that her sword is the only clue she had. Then she probably got her memories back. That's great! Well, except for the fact that we're stuck in jail and Mary just left with a stranger. Well, it's great! But, we gotta somehow get out of this stupid place. That reminds me. What? We were jailed before because of a certain someone. What are you talking about? That wasn't my fault. Yes, it was completely your fault. And kind of crazy mode Mary too. Blame it on that little brat. I think he heard you. Watch your mouth. Leon! I thought I came here to rescue you, and now this? Oh, you fools. How do you get in here anyway? Are you alright? I was so worried. I was worried about you too. Stahn, here's your swordian. Thanks. Wow. How did you find us? Have you forgotten what you have in your heads? Yeah, that explains it. Of course. Come on, let's hurry up and go after Mary. She was taken by a man called Dallas. That's right. What? I didn't see anyone leaving. Then they went upstairs. Let's go. Yes, let's. Oh, I love the music in this place too. Let's see, we got the treasure chest here with a rotten orange. Great. So, let's see, my party right now is... Actually, I'm gonna change a little bit. Leon, I'm gonna change you with Rutee. There we go. Let's go after Mary. Let's hopefully save her. And wow, that was brilliant of me. And I think actually this is where we get... Yes, the flare bottle. Yeah, okay. Then I know that. And a liquor bottle too. Not bad. They're probably upstairs. Okay, fine. Oh, there's the stairs. I actually couldn't see them. Let's see. There they are. Let's go. Let's save her. I heard someone talking. Why do you have this sword? Tell me why. I could start singing there, but I won't. Because I'm your wife. Wife? That's amusing. Because my wife is dead. I'm not dead. Dallas, you helped me escape. She's dead. She died because she was a fool and turned against Leiden. I'm alive. Dallas, you saved my life. Twice. There's no way you can be my wife. You only forgotten. Remember the town of Cyril. I am from Cyril, but what does Cyril have to do with you and me? Dallas, you've forgotten everything? I haven't forgotten anything. I served under Master Leiden for a long time. You're lying. I'm not lying. Dallas, since I met you, I remember everything about my past. Now, what do you remember? Why I lost my memories, and what was happening at that time. Why don't you amuse me with your story? Really doesn't believe her, does he? Tell me about your memories. What now? You're probably going to say that you and I were husband and wife. Living in Cyril, right? Yes. We lived peaceful lives. Until that time, when our town was engulfed in flames. Engulfed in flames? What do you mean by that? It was a burning. Burning. Get it? I lived in Cyril for a long time, but Cyril has never had a big fire. Yes, it has. I remember it so clearly now. It's almost impossible for me to believe that I couldn't remember this until yesterday. Huh? Continue? I'll start from the beginning. Fine. And fade to black. More than 10 years ago, Phandaria was in an era of civil unrest and anarchy. Cyril has its own militia at the time to protect itself. There was a big battle in Dymlos Forest, which lies between Cyril and Frostheim, where we found Garr, actually. I don't know the outcome of the battle, but the peace and stability of the area was greatly upset. The Cyril militia posted sentries around the town in an attempt to protect it from intruders. One early morning, a young swordsman of the militia on sentry duty discovered an intruder. The intruder sat dazed next to the parapet in dirty, ragged clothes, dressed in armor with the metal plating torn off. She clutched tightly into a worn-out sword, as if she were embracing it. Of course, the young swordsman knew right away that she was a survivor of a defeated army. Her face showed signs of exhaustion from hunger and the cold. He saw that there were tears welled up in her frightened eyes. Knowing very well how a prisoner of war would be treated after capture, the young swordsman took pity on the girl in misery and sheltered her from the enemy, saving her life. Wow, I love this scene. Dallas, you used to belong to the militia, and the survivor who was saved. The survivor was me. Do you remember anything now? I belonged to Cyril's militia long ago. I was married too, but I never saved anyone. My wife and I... Where did we meet? I can't remember. Dallas, your memories are hidden like mine were. I'll help you remember. Shut up! I was assigned by Master Leiden to defend Heidelberg a year ago. A year ago? Did you say that you served for a long time under Leiden? Or is 1 year a long time for you? The false memories are full of contradictions, aren't they? Dallas, what you believe and say now are completely untrue. I'll tell you the truth. Shut up! I heard enough of your lies! Are you afraid of finding out the truth? What? If I told you the truth, you would lose everything in a way. but this would be the only way for you to recover your true self. Your delusions are charming enough. Fine, I'll humor you a little more and listen to you. Then I'll decide what to do with you. Do whatever you want. I found myself because of you. Even though my past was difficult to accept, it's much better than not knowing who I really am. Go ahead and talk. I will. This is long, but wow, is it worth it. There's no way I'm cutting this in 2 parts. No way. Where was I? Oh yes. Peace will eventually restore to Vandaria thanks to the efforts of the wise King Sark. It took a long time for this to happen. By then, 4 years had passed since you rescued me. I joined Cyril's militia during those years and fought to protect the town at every opportunity. The 4 years I fought beside you were difficult, but very meaningful. You taught me many things. Thanks to you, I learned how to read and write. And it was you who taught me how to cook. You taught cooking to someone like me, whose idea of a meal was sun-dried meat, eaten hastily on the battlefield. You liked beast meats too. I wanted to please you, so I wrestled with the unfamiliar task of cooking. And in time, I was able to lead a normal life. The world was at peace, but I still felt uneasy. I felt I was always dependent on you from the moment I arrived in Cyril. And I felt I was inferior to everyone else because of this. For that reason, I felt out of place when the militia reduced its ranks to keep peace with the times. I thought I would lose the only place where I could stand on my own 2 feet and prove my worth. To prove myself as an equal among others. So I fell into despair. Dallas, your words sank into my heart. And the next 4 years were uneventful to say the least. 4 uneventful years of peace and security. If there was ever a single regret, it was unfortunate that we couldn't have any children. Whoa. But in hindsight, I thought it was a blessing in disguise. And then, 2 years ago, someone attacked Cyril. The townspeople escaped safely to Dymlos forest, but all those who defended the city were killed. The last 2 left were you and I. We were desperate, but for some reason I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid because I was with you. With you. But at the very end, you broke the vow we swore to live and to die together. Just before you prepared yourself to die, you sealed my memories and made me escape. You wanted me to live, even at the expense of your own life. I understand your feelings now, but it's difficult for me to accept what you did. Wow. Once again, I don't care that this is a long part. This is worth it. Are you finished? Yes, that's all. I'm sorry to say, I know nothing about what you said. What is this memory? No, this can't be. In Cyril. Your memories hold the true key to unlocking your past. I can hear something familiar. My head! Dallas, be strong. Oh, crap. Hey, you! Shush, we can't hear. Die! You're fugitives. Oh, damn it. Whoa, who am I? Captain! Damn it, I don't know. The mind control is weakening. Captain Dallas, please, kill them with your powers. Yes. My name is Dymlos. I'm a loyal servant to Master Leiden. Yes, let's get these infidels. Okay, so now the very nice moments are over, so now I'm gonna end this off. I know this is a pretty abrupt ending, but this video has already gone on way too far, so since there's no more nice stuff, there's no point in me keeping you here. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.